this is Judith for Golden Skate, and I'm very happy to be joined today by Lukas Britschgi of Switzerland, who just won the bronze medal at the European Championship. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Maybe we can start with reflecting this event a little bit. Maybe you can walk us through your emotional journey these days.
It's still hard to reflect. I still really can't believe what happened here. Yeah, it's an unbelievable moment. I came here with a goal top 10. I made it on the podium. Yeah, it's just unbelievable. I still really can't really realize what here happens. But I am so happy with what I achieved here.
How did you celebrate? Did you have the chance to celebrate yet?
Yes, I had already the chance to celebrate it. Yeah, my family is here. My parents, my two friends from my hometown even came here, and yeah, so I had the chance to also celebrate it with the federation already on Friday. Yeah, we also had the chance to go to Helsinki to celebrate it. So yes, we had some fun time here, and yeah, I tried to enjoy every moment here. It's unforgettable memories I have from Helsinki, from Finland here now.
So you went like on the next day to Helsinki, or you went like clubbing? Like how did you?
Well, we went clubbing on Friday, and to be honest, we also went clubbing yesterday on
Fair
Saturday. Yeah, like this is a lifetime moment, I guess.
Definitely.
To win a bronze medal by Europeans, and yeah, I'm just so happy, and my friends who came here are so happy, and also all these skaters here who joined me. Like everyone is happy what they achieved here. So yeah, it's a really cool time.
Is it maybe also a reason that you could maybe be more relaxed because all of your family and friends are here?
Yeah. You mean now with my performance?
Yeah, like it helped you?
Yes, like it's always an honor. Like my parents, thanks God, can come often to my competitions, at least to the big ones, like to the championships. But it's the first time that friends came here because Switzerland is not around the corner. But they took their weekend off from work to come here. So that's really an honor, and I appreciate it. And it gives you for sure some energy boost if you know, okay, your friends are here, your family is here, and that helps a lot, yeah.
So one of the first ones to congratulate you was actually Stefan Lambiel
Yes,
after the
that's true.
skate. So you are the first medalist after Stefan in 2010. Can you still remember when the men's medalist? Can you still remember?
Yes, I can remember all of his performances. I remember waking up, I don't know, at 3 a.m. in the morning just to watch him at Olympics or at some World Championships. Yes, I probably remember all of his performances. He was my idol. Like I was always looking up I'm still looking up at him to all what he achieved, and the way he was performing, it's like he's just a genius. Like the way he's doing it, and such a talent. So yeah, it means also a lot that he came to me. I mean, I know that he's the coach of Dennis. So, but he still came to me and congrats me, and it means really a lot that
I think I could also see that he was genuinely happy for you,
Yes.
and we're all happy for the great success of Switzerland with ice skating again. So we're now trying to get to know you a little bit. Maybe we can start from the scratch. How did you get into ice skating in the first place?
So my mom was she was an ice dancer. She did it like just for fun. Like she wasn't competing, at least not on a big international level. And she took my brother and me on the ice. Just to don't let us home alone. So that's the way how I got on the ice, and I super fast. Got this. I love to skate. I love to get so much speed with some pushes just on the ice. In the beginning it was more the games we played on the ice, catch me if you can or something like that. But that was super much fun, and I don't know, step by step everything came then, and yes, now I'm here some years later.
I remember somehow that you told me you started a little later than other skaters. Is that correct?
Yes, I started, I guess, around 7 it was, or 6, 7. I started with skating. It's maybe a bit later. I mean, for sure the the evolution came later. Like I learned my double axel, I guess, with 15. So that's quite late to compare with all the others here or in general in skating. But yeah, I was always a bit later than the others. But yeah, it after double axel everything came quite fast. But yeah, I was a late.
Late bloomer.
Yes.
It's good to see, and maybe also because of that, you didn't have like the body change that extremely that others experience.
Yeah, well, like I'm still kind of small. I'm not that big, but yeah, it's for sure good for skating, and a lot of skaters are not that big. Yes, but I like the power. I felt that there came moments where I got more power and more strength in my legs. Also then for the jumps, because my jumps in the beginning were quite, yeah, I would say low, not really, not that high. And yeah, that changed them quite a lot. Yeah, I could more than double the distance or the height of jumping. So yeah, that was for sure some transformation. I don't know if it's a transformation, but yeah.
Yeah. So it was for a long time rather for fun. I think you never considered you would be on this stage at some point. When did it become more serious for you?
Well, I don't know exactly what age it was. Probably it was around 13, 14 because it was about school. Yeah, if I get free from school to go for practices, but for that I needed some commitment. I like also for myself, if I want to do it now a bit more intentional, yeah, a bit more intense and with a bit more like yeah, some higher ambitions, because yeah, in the beginning it was really for fun. I really enjoyed it, but at yeah, some point I guess it was around 14 then, maybe also 15 with my double axel. There it was like, okay, there is maybe some way I can maybe achieve something. I was never dreaming. I was dreaming obviously about it, but it was never some realistic dream. Actually, I had to win a medal at the international championship. So yeah, it's yeah, I don't know.
You discovered the talent and the ambition in yourself. Then at some point you moved to Oberstdorf. Maybe
Yes.
you can tell about that, how that came along.
Yeah, well, I started to go to Oberstdorf probably already 7-8 years ago to Mr. Hood to practice there, but it was maybe once a month, sometimes less, sometimes more. But then 3 years ago, I guess it was, yeah, it's now the third season, I moved to Oberstdorf to practice there. I finished my high school, so yeah, I got the time, and I knew if I want to do it in a professional way, I have to move. Like, I have to leave Switzerland because yeah, the surrounding the environment is just not on that professional level than we have now in Oberstdorf. Then yeah, with Michael Hood, he's yeah, one of the best coach, my opinion, at least what I experienced. And yeah, he's really good in leading a skater to the top. And yes, then just the environment, the top skaters I'm practicing every day with, that's so important to motivate me, to gives me energy. And yes, we got perfect facility there, so yeah, Oberstdorf to practice, it's really perfect.
I also always have the impression when I come to Oberstdorf that you have a really good bond within all the skaters there.
Yes, we're like, it's not that big Oberstdorf, so we're really a close skating family there. Yeah, we're all really good friends with each other. It's always yeah, good vibes we have there, so it's really fun to practice there.
Then last year, the biggest step, that moment so far in your career came, you made it to the Olympics. Maybe a few words about that experience.
Yeah, my the dream of my life came true at that moment. I was always dreaming about to make it somehow to Olympics, but as I said already before, it was always a dream. Like yeah, probably like the last years that I realized, okay, I have maybe the chance to make it to the Olympics, but yeah, it's the biggest thing, I guess, for every athlete to go to the Olympic Games. And yes, I made my dream come true. And yeah, but now, now even another dream came true. It's just, yeah, the last 365 days were really, yeah, full of so many great memories. Also during the season already, so it's a really good time I'm having here.
Yeah, you had an amazing season, and you had, I think, the best skater of your life until that moment in the Budapest Trophy, I think. Yeah, and then something happened with the bike. Tell us about that.
Yes, yeah, I had Budapest Trophy. Then even better, it was Warsaw Cup.
I see, yeah.
I had a Warsaw Cup where I hit first time the 250 points, which was for me already incredible good. And yes, then I don't know. 4 days later, it what happens. I fell with my bike. The street was frozen, and I didn't know that. And then yeah, I slipped out with my bike and broke my collarbone. So yeah, after this high I had with the Warsaw Cup, it came a big down, and yeah, I had to take a break for 4 or 5 weeks, yeah, because of this injury. But yeah, and at that point I didn't know if I even can make it to the Europeans. I knew I gonna miss for sure nationals, but yeah, the doctors didn't know if I will make it to the Europeans. So and I knew, okay, I have the chance to be in the last group. I showed already good performances this season. I was really excited for Europeans. I had big goals for Europeans back then. Well, like for sure not top three, but it was maybe top six was my goal. And yeah, but then that happened. But yeah, thanks God, everything recovered quite fast. I could start with practice after Christmas again, so 4 weeks ago. And yeah, I had then 4 intensive weeks of practicing hard days, but yeah, it worked out.
Maybe the accident also took the pressure out a little bit, is that?
Yes, I think so. I mean, yeah, I came down here with hope to make it in the top 10. I mean, innerly maybe still was top 6, but I knew, well, I had not that much preparation. It was just 4 weeks and just maybe 2 weeks of practicing, for example, quad, because before it was just skating a bit and getting the triples back. So it was really not a lot of time to prepare. But yeah, it for sure take a bit of pressure also from the people around me, because yeah, I had some good competitions during the season. But yeah, now the pressure is high.
So what are your next goals then? Do you have the goals set already for Worlds?
No, I have no idea. It's still everything overwhelming what's happening here with this medal. For sure, it raised the expectations now, probably like also for myself, but also from all the other people around me. But yeah, I still have no idea what are my next goals now. Like I will just follow the way I had before. I take that now as a huge experience and a success. But I'm not gonna change now my goals. For example, what I had for World Championships or also for next season maybe. I want to follow my path, and yeah, maybe you never know what is possible also for Worlds, what is possible for next seasons. But I take it step by step.
Maybe again, don't put the expectations too high, and
No.
you'll surprise yourself.
Yes.
So we wish you good luck with that. Maybe a little
Thank
bit outside of skating. I know you're also studying.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you studying?
Yeah, I'm studying business administration, or basically it's business. I guess in English it's business administration. Yes, I have long distance university I'm doing.
Remote?
Yes. So I got the opportunity to practice and to schedule the university due to my practices and competitions. So yeah, I can basically plan everything on my own, what gives me the freedom to still have enough time to practice and to compete and everything. But yeah, studying is an important thing, and also in my life. I mean, skating at some point is also over. I can skate till 65, and so yeah, I have to prepare for the life also afterwards. And also, I need to I can't only think about skating. I need something else in my life. Only skating would be too much for me. It would make crazy. So it's good to turn off or change the mind and think about others and have something also to do. I mean, skating is, well, I have 3-4 hours a day maybe practice, but still there are 20 more hours a day. So yeah, I have to do something. Yeah. I like to be productive, so
yeah, I think it's good to have like a healthy work-life balance.
Exactly,
and many things in life. So maybe do you have some other hobbies, some other things in your
Yes.
life?
Well, like my biggest hobby is just to spend time with friends and family. I try to use every free time I have just to spend with them. Doesn't really matter what we're doing as long as I'm around good people. But yes, hobby, I like to play tennis. Well, now I had a little break from tennis, but hopefully can start soon again, for sure in the summer again. And yeah, basically I like to do every sport, so play football, basketball, yeah, all that stuff. So I'm looking forward for summer because that's the best time to do all these sports again. And yes,
You have maybe a little bit more time off.
as
Like,
well, yes,
yeah.
I have been more time. It's not that intense with traveling everywhere for competitions. Not only like prepare now for competitions. It's a bit off season, for sure. Prepare them for the next season again, but a bit more time for other things as well. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lukas. It was very interesting to get to know you a bit better.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, thank you so much.